September 4th, 1929, stock market prices had dropped. A month later, on October 29, 1929, the stock market had crashed, which was known as Black Tuesday, and this was the actual start of the Great Depression in America. The economy was struck hard. Unemployment was up 25%. This affected both the rich and the poor families. Many warehouses and factories had closed down due to the fact that they couldn't support the workers. And those that managed to keep their jobs had to take a substantial pay cut of approximately 43%. International trading was down approximately 50%, and interest rates have dropped. Nobody wanted to borrow money from any bank due to the fact that they were scared to not be able to pay it back, and this had affected consumers' investments and spending. Farmers had lost their land, their homes, their animals, their crops. Nobody wanted to purchase their crops, and even if they did, they weren't purchasing it at the price that they used to purchase it because prices had to drop substantially. Mining and lodging also took major effects. Nobody wanted to pay the workers because nobody had enough money to pay the workers. Another thing is, when families couldn't find jobs and they migrated to different parts of the country, or even if they split up, is because the families couldn't support their kids. These kids were considered gangs of youth. They were sent on railroad boxes, sent on rails like hobos, hoping to find jobs. The U.S. economy took an all-time low, and it began to affect other countries. Many of the people had looked up to the government, and on 1932, Franklin D. Roosevelt was elected president and had instilled what he called the New Deal program. The New Deal program had several programs under it called the CCC, the WPA, and the NRA. The CCC is the Civilian Conservative Corps. Sorry about that. The WPA is a Works Progress Administration, and the NRA is a National Recovery Administration. These programs have helped find jobs, help the environment with construction, and they even instilled social security systems and unemployment. And they work with you when you're unemployed. Unemployment insurance, I'm sorry. These programs are designed to help Americans during times of economic hardship. Now, when this New Deal was instilled, it didn't help the America get out of the Great Depression fully. What had helped them even more was when World War II had started in 1941. They were looking for many soldiers to help fight, and many soldiers had came. It had given millions and millions, up to 11 million people, jobs, gave them money to support their families and themselves. And what America had learned from this was to have like they started the Social Security system and the unemployment insurance. So when people lose their jobs, they have sort of a backup to look for, and they can say, like, unemployment checks. And unemployment checks now rank from about 6 months to about a year, at least up here in Jersey. And it has helped a lot of people due to the fact that we are now in a recession, and a lot of people had lost their jobs. And because Franklin D. Roosevelt had installed the New Deal program, it had helped us somewhat now to help people with the loss of their jobs still have money to pay for their food, support their families, and whatnot. So if it wasn't for the Great Depression happening in 1929, the recession that just recently happened, I feel would have made America go on a major downfall. Thank you very much.